What is it to be free? What does it mean? Who is free? Who isn't free? I've been thinking a lot about that lately. And I've come to realize that freedom is a completely inclusive word. You can't kind of be free as much as you can kind of be pregnant. You're either free or you're not free. Now, I'll give you that there's levels of bondage you can be in. But to be free, completely free, is the greatest gift given to man ever. I truly believe that. I truly believe our freedom is what makes us so special. But a part of freedom that people seem to forget, and the freedom that we have, is our freedom to fail. When you have that, then you are free. You can't have a safety line and be free. You can't ride in a hot air balloon on a tether and truly experience the freedom of a hot air balloon ride. Just as you can't truly be grateful for finding success when failure was not an option. When we know that the government's going to bail us out, when we know that the government's going to find us our jobs, when we know the government's going to pay our mortgage, that's not freedom. You're not free. And the people who are paying for you aren't free either. Their freedom to decide what causes to pay for, what charities to give to is gone. They no longer are free to choose. That's what's the most depressing thing to me about our new administration is that our freedoms are going out the window. This was a country built on freedom, and it was completely free. Government interfered very little. In fact, when FDR instituted the New Deal, the Supreme Court finally okayed it, after other judges said no. That's not freedom. That's not who we are, and I still believe that. That is not who we are. There are people like that, but that isn't America. We were the last foothold for freedom in this world. The last place to have complete freedom. So why are we being forced to be like the rest of the world when you can go anywhere and be a socialist? That's easy. Drive up to Canada, you're a socialist. Move to France, you're a socialist. But now, you can't go anywhere to be free. We can't decide to move to a free country. That's why you don't hear people saying, well, if Obama wins, I'm moving to Canada. Because Canada's already there. We don't want that. You guys had your chance. You could have moved to Canada 4 years ago. Why didn't you? Wish you had. Then you'd be happy socialist and we'd be happy living free. But no. Because if anybody's free, you're not happy. And that's the truth. Say what you want, but it is true. You can't defend that. You can't fight it. Because you're not happy with yourself living in bondage. You want everybody to be bound by the same principles that you live by. As different, as unique as you claim to be, you are exactly the same and want to be exactly the same as everyone else. I don't care how many Hollywood movies you're in, how many documentaries you made, how many times you organized community outreach programs. You're the same. Because you want everybody to feel the way you do. And I don't, and I never will. Despite living in a socialist pigsty of a country, I will never feel the way that you feel. And I will teach my children to feel free and to be free and to strive to be free. Because that's what I believe. And I hope and I pray that there are others out there that believe it too. I want us all to be free to strive together. And each and every one of us light our prairie fire. Let the light shine that we are here and we will not be silent and we will not give up.